My name's Kat Ross, and every year I travel across the world to Kenya on our distribution trip to be able to oversee all of our donations in our programs. On our distribution trip, I visit our IDP camps, Lamolo IDP Camp, Giwa IDP Camp. I visit our Kiani Fighters for HIV/AIDS program, Diani Primary School, and our Mama Tunza Children's Center.
Welcome, our dear visitors. We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. Shalom, are ready for you. Welcome, our dear visitors. We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us.
Being involved with the Kids Initiative for the last 6 years and coming here to experience it for the first time is going to be that much more important going back and explaining the organization to other sponsors, to friends, family, and everything. My name is Jeff Archmo, and I'm board chair of Kids Initiative.
My name is Irene. I do community development projects to serve the Kenyan local community. I partner with the different organizations, and Kids Initiative from Canada is one of the organizations. She's very passionate about the work she's doing for the community, and she's very much committed to it, because you can always tell someone who has passion for the community. Because one thing is, apart from working with the community or partnering with the community, first you need to have a strong relationship with them. And out of that, the best thing about her and her organization is that she does not come with her proposals. She allows the community to come up with the ideas and proposals for her to improve their lives. And so out of that, for her to allow the community come up with their ideas, so her project has been very successful.
I have the opportunity to spend time with all these individuals in these programs, and then I think it's the huge difference in opportunities and access to everything, really, like access to basic needs, access to resources. I come out here every year and get to oversee all the donations that we've made, and it's phenomenal to be able to actually see the progress in every single one of our programs. But then you spend time year after year with individuals, for example, at Mama Tunza, and my heart breaks when I see a child at the center who's not in school because he's ill, and you question it, and the more information you get, the more you find out that it's, there's lack of resources to be able to get this child to a clinic on a regular basis, or there's not enough funds to be able to cover the cost of schooling, and you relate it back home and you think like, we have free education, and if a child was sick, we have free healthcare. We bring them to a walk-in. Those like just relating the two on a regular basis is probably what gets me most, because I come out here and even though I can say our organization and all the donors back home have done so much, there's just like an endless need for support still. So I come out to these programs and that would be it. Like, that's what makes me the most emotional, is just recognizing the fact that we have so much access to so many opportunities and so many resources, and you come out here and you just see the lack thereof, and you just want to do everything you possibly can to make sure that it's an even playing field, because why shouldn't it be? Going out to Lamolo IDP camp this year was almost like mind-boggling. Had gone out to this refugee camp that was in a position of needing assistance so much more than any of our past programs.
Lamolo is like in the middle of nowhere, and the road going up to the camp is just, it was like 4x4ing, and there's the access there. We're going through the farmland, and we saw everyone lining up and circling the entrance to the gate, and
it was like the entire community came out, all of the elders, all the kids, and they all swarmed around us and prepared it with 2 pieces of garland connected by a piece of tape for us to be able to cut before we actually entered into the program, and everyone clapped, and it was like this huge ordeal for us to be able to come and step foot for the first time in this project that we had implemented.
That showed how important this project is for the whole community, and that just almost brought tears to everyone's eyes there, because of how appreciative they are of us supporting them.
It's this huge piece of land that's completely fenced in, and it was like it had flourished. Like, there was rows beyond rows of cabbage and corn and beans, and they had this structured plan of exactly where they were planting each piece, and the corn was going to grow here, and as soon as this harvest is done, we're going to use the seeds to be able to plant the corn over here as well. So as we're utilizing this portion of the harvest, this portion is going to be growing, so we're never going to be left without. But if there was anything I wanted donors to know about Kids Initiative, is how adamant we are about utilizing our donor dollars efficiently. How important it is to us to have 100% of proceeds go to our programs, and how important it is to us to be able to bring that information back to them on a yearly basis, to be able to tell them the progress that's been made, to be able to discuss the needs and our goals for the future, and for them to understand that they're a part of the organization when they support. Because Kids Initiative is honestly nothing without our supporters. So when you support the organization, we want you to experience the same passion for the programs that we do. We want you to understand that your support is what creates such huge successes in our projects.
Maybe one more high. Wave high. Yeah, hi. Cute. Perfect.
You see pictures?
Alright, Abby, you want to try and
Okay.